Okay, here we are back with our 2001 Mazda Millenia that is offered for sale at the bargain basement price of $3,500 for a quick, no complicated sale to a family that truly needs a nice vehicle that's going to turn heads, and you don't want to have a car payment. Now, if you've watched the other videos involved in this, you're in the loop. Quick overview. Has approximately, actually it has 140,970 miles right now. Since our purchase of this vehicle, we've put about 9,000 miles on it. I've never had one problem with this car. I've done routine maintenance regularly over 3,000 miles. Never let me down, never offered to. Please see the other videos for the full scoop on this vehicle. Now, let me get back to what we were doing. Please observe the steering column, and what I want you to see is when I turn the vehicle off, how neat that is. There's also an adjustment on the side, which when I put the key in, I can adjust it up and down electronically. I think that's a nice feature, and it also has a memory on that. The car is full of nifty little storage compartments. You have dual power outlets. There's one here and there's one in the middle console. There's a double middle console. Cigarette lighters. Each side has a compartment, if you can see, and that is also available in the back. One of the neat things is, if you allow me to pan towards the back, is if you can see the rear light. That is handy at night. Each passenger has it. You also have the controls in the back door. See the leather seat. We always condition them regularly. And now, let's start this bad boy up again. This car never overheats. It's never offered to. It always contains a regular temperature. We get good gas mileage. The air is cold. The heat is hot. The transmission shifts very nicely. The engine is strong. Let's turn the lights on, and it has fog lamps. All lights are fairly new, all bulbs, so that's not a problem. You have the turn indicators, or the windshield wipers here with the many different controls. The radio. I think we've gone over that. Nice radio. Okay, let's go back on the road. I'd like for you all to get a feeling of what it feels like to drive this car. We welcome anybody to come out and look at it, test drive it. You're welcome to have a mechanic look at it. I am selling it as is. That's just the smart thing to do when you're selling privately, in my opinion. But what I can tell you is I would take this car anywhere, and I have. We bought this car to go to chemo in Louisville several times a month. If any of you have ever gone through chemo, you know that you cannot risk breaking down during these treatments on the way home. Like I said, I would take it anywhere. In fact, tomorrow we are taking it to Louisville again. Runs smooth, accelerates smooth on the highway. When you're accelerating on the on-ramps, you don't have to worry about a semi hitting you, because they're not going to touch you. Gas mileage is good. You do have to use the high octane gas in these cars. They just run better. It's recommended. Now, I'm driving down the road, but I wanted to lower my steering column so you can kind of watch what I'm doing. I'm going to give it a little gas here. Smooth acceleration. The air is blowing cold. Nice rearview mirror. You feel like you're driving it? Probably get pulled over for this, everybody. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is, when we round this curve, I'm going to pause it for a second, and then I will show you the car at a higher rate of speed.